Hey, what's up, you guys? So I'm back, and on today's segment, I will be showing you how to protect yourself from psychic vampirism. I'd like to take this moment and dedicate this video to all empaths. Also, if you're watching my channel and if you like the information that I am sharing with you, please show your love. Make sure you like, you share, you subscribe. Feel free to leave a comment if you like, because the information that I'm providing on my channel will definitely benefit you to the fullest. Okay, so without further ado, let's go ahead and get started, y'all. All right, so if you're someone, and more than likely you're a female. I know we have some male empaths out there. If this information can help you, by all means, it doesn't matter who you are, take it and apply it. All right? So if you're in a situation where you're dealing with a psychic vampire or someone who loves to leash psychic attacks on you on a daily basis, this is a simple method that you can utilize as a means to prevent that from happening. Okay? So, this could be like a boss, someone you work with, closely with. It could be a lover, your husband. It could be a family member, father, brother, uncle, someone who's close enough to you to where they're able to affect you by their behavior, and it causes you to react negatively, and in the process you're losing your vitality and you're being weakened by responding to these actions in a negative way, that is. All right, sometimes the best way is not to respond at all, but when you're dealing with a psychic vampire, that's kind of hard to do because they're going to push you and do everything that they can to get you to respond. So here's a positive way that you can respond without having any effect, without allowing someone else's behavior to affect you at all. Okay? As a tarot reader, one of the first things that we learn is to draw cards that will allow us to check our energy on a daily basis. And this is also one way to become familiar with the energy a lot quicker. All right. So even if you are an advanced tarot reader, you're never that advanced where you never feel the need to pull a card on a daily basis to check your energy. Because even for me, when things start to I say shake up in my life, I'll find myself pulling an energy card for a period of days until I'm able to regain, control over the situation myself. All right, so if you are an advanced tarot reader, or if you're mediocre, and if you're dealing with a psychic vampire, you would want to, and you can't avoid having to come in contact with them because maybe they live with you and maybe they work closely with you. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you're closely related to them. Okay. What you want to do is check your energy on a daily basis. You understand? That's the first thing that you want to do. So, and you want to do this, I want to say the night before, anywhere between 9 and 12 a.m. 9 p.m. and 12 a.m. That is the best time to practice your tarot skills, or to read tarot, or to do readings. Okay. So so you're sitting down, and let's say you say, you know what, I'm going to check my energy for tomorrow. And the first card that you pull is a Nine of Cups. Everybody loves the Nine of Cups. That's the wish card. Even though there is a trickster within that element as well. It is hidden energy, something you can't see. So just make sure while you're indulging in the things that you enjoy, that you're not indulging too much, because when you do, that trickster is going to be there to catch you. All right. But overall, this is a pretty good card. All right. So you're going to have some pretty good energy tomorrow. This is what the cards are saying. But then you say, you know what? My boss, he's a fucking asshole. He's a dick. I can't stand him. He's there every day. He never misses a day. You know, I want to make sure, and he's constantly harassing me. I want to make sure that he's not able to do anything to affect this good energy that I'm going to have tomorrow. So let me check his energy. So you pull a card to check your boss's energy. And what do you know? This card, the King of Wands, when it comes in a reverse state, it corresponds perfectly with the psychic vampire. Okay, this is someone who is insecure, and he doesn't know how to acquire energy the proper way. So what he does is he steals it. You know what I'm saying? He antagonizes people, bullies people, and in the process he gets them caught up in issues with him. And as long as they're caught up, he's feeding off of them. They're giving him power. You understand? But you say my energy is in an upright state, his is in a reverse state. Don't think that his energy still cannot affect you. It can and will still have some effect on you. You understand? How do you know? Because you're going to ask the ancestors. You're going to say, well, how will I be affected by this energy? And let's just say you pulled this card right here. Okay, this is the Five of Pentacles, and it's in a reverse state. And this card usually comes up when someone is just so fed up with a situation that they're expressing hatred. You understand? So this is how your boss's energy or your husband's energy, whoever, is going to affect you. It's going to have a negative effect on you. All right? But you don't have to accept this situation. You can change it. You can change it. But you can either turn it upright, which means that you're still going to be experiencing some hardships, but you'll be able to endure the challenge. You understand? But you don't want to experience hardships, and you don't have to experience hardships. It's up to you to make that change. So let's just say, you know what, I don't want to experience hardships. What you can do is you can consciously select another card to replace that energy. If you are familiar with tarot, if you consider yourself an advanced tarot reader, you can consciously select a card to replace the energy that said you were going to experience some hardships. You understand? Or you can ask the ancestors to guide you. And the next card you put down, okay, if it's something that you desire, you'll go ahead and you'll replace that card with this. You'll go ahead and you'll replace this card with this card. But if it is something that you do not desire, go ahead and pull another card. And you're going to keep pulling and pulling and pulling until you come to something that appeases you. And you're going to replace that energy with that card. All right? So basically, here's what's going to happen on the next day. All right? You already know what your day is going to be like. So make sure you keep your eyes open and look for the energy. You want to see it manifest. You may see your boss and you may see him being an asshole, but guess what? He won't be an asshole to you today because he's busy over there in another department and he's pissed off about that, so he's being an asshole to other people. You understand? So what did you do? You manifested. You know what I'm saying? This is the initial phase of creation. You had this strong urge to create, and you did create, and you altered the situation to work in your favor. You understand? So that's what you can do, and you can practice that on a daily basis until you are ready to move to the next step, in which we will advance to. You understand? But this is how you alter the situation, and come tomorrow, you will see every one of these energies manifest. You will see every one of these energies manifest. So make sure you have a journal so that way you can record this information. And when you go to work, you'll be able to record the instances that happens. Okay? All right. So once again, I want to thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you learned something. I hope this is something that you all could use and apply. You understand? If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment. Until then, take care. Peace.